What's up all my successful gamers, and welcome back to another Oblivion Remastered episode. In the last episode we finally arrived here at Anvil, and in this episode we are going to take on all of its side quests. And we are going to start out by getting a very spooky haunted manor. And in order to get this spooky manor, we have to go into the Count's Arms right here, and we have to drop a measly 5,000. You know, just a measly 5,000. And when we're in here, you know, by the way, these guys saying that they're not very warrior-like, they put up one hell of a fight. Anyways, we need to talk to this guy. This guy right here dropped 5,000, which is actually a crap ton.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
Absolutely.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benirus Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have
he says.
Pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
Sure.
Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
He's actually gonna flee town because he finally got rid of his haunted house! You jerk! How dare you pawn off your haunted house to me? Anyways, at some point we need to go to Frostcrag's Spire, and here's the manor. Let's go ahead and use the key. Where spirits have lease. Alright, this place is a dump, but what we need to go ahead and do actually is... Where's the door? Here it is. We need to go through a couple of doors, go up the stairs, and we need to go sleep in the bed. And when we wake up, we're going to be attacked. Here's the bed. You just need to sleep in it for about an hour.
You'll never take me down.
And oh my god, there's ghosts! Where'd you guys come from? Is there skeletons in the basement? These guys take no damage, by the way, from actually... Are they even actually taking damage? It's a little cramped on this staircase, you know? Hey, you know, you got 5 guys in front of you. Nice, alright. I should search the house and investigate. Alright, once we've killed all these ghosts, I believe back towards the front, the sound that the game tells us to check out is right in front of this cupboard here. There is a skeletal hand. And next to the skeleton hand is supposed to be a paper, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Dude, that thing literally blends into the floor. Anyway, that's a diary. I found a skeletal hand next to a page from a diary. And this is what it reads. Let's go ahead and take it. We're gonna need it. And what happens? More ghosts! Damn, dude, we really should have enchanted our sword. At least you guys know to do so. I totally forgot that we ran out of literally everything. Go ahead and summon Scamp. Scamp might be pretty clutch here with his fireballs, if he chooses to throw any. Or he can just look like he saw a ghost. Ha! Get it? Just getting my blade skill up, you know? Oh, yeah, they're doing a lot more damage than I was doing. I'm sorry to whoever I just hit, but... Oh, they're not gonna let me, loot that, huh? By the way, I actually recommend, just leaving the manor, because, once you come back, there's gonna be new ghosts anyways, so... You might as well just leave. There's no point in fighting these 3. They're just gonna get respawned, basically. Get as much ectoplasm as we can, because that electric potion is gonna be great for us. Let's see if we can loot this one now. Oh, we can. Alright, so once we are out here, we have to go back to the Count's Arms. Our goal is to confront the guy that sold us the manor, and tell him what the heck's up with the page and the ghosts, my dude. But as we get here, we will find out from the bartender that he has fled the whole entire city and ran away to Imperial City for some reason. We know the real reason. He's guilty, isn't he, fellas? Guilty, I say.
What is it?
Excuse me, stop talking to that man. I need information.
As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City.
Imperial City, you say? Should we invest gold in his shop? What does he have? You know what? Let's do it. No, let's not do it. I don't think we need to invest 500 in his.
Fine ware.
Yeah, it's not a good shop to invest in. Alright, so this is where we're going. Imperial City, Elven Gardens District. One of the few times I'm going to fast travel here. Alright, here we go. Where is this? Kings and Queen Tavern? Oh, I remember this place. Okay. In we go. He should be here. If he's not here, then chances are he's still like traveling here. You might have to wait around or something.
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City.
We need to persuade him to
Of
about
course.
60. He's at 100, probably since we bought his manor. Probably put it up to 100, but if you don't have his disposition at 60, then he's just basically going to tell you to fuck off, and it's not his problem.
So you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Benirus. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it. Lorgren Benirus was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy. He became obsessed, and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Carahil, the Mages Guild stormed Benirus Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished. Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time.
How do I lift the cursed?
According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor. And I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there, we'll try to lift the curse together.
Alright, let's go then. Sup?
I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go to the manor?
Let's go to the manor.
Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
Okay. Why'd you go out the back door? Oh, you're gonna slow walk there, aren't you? Yeah, he is. Wow, look at this guy all proper, actually using the gate, walking up the steps. Dude, I didn't even know this place had steps. Oh no, the ghosts are back. Let's see. Let's see if we can run past all these guys.
You lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to the basement without too much fighting.
Yeah, let's see if we can actually just... Oh, flame atronach? Hold on, that might be clutch. How much damage is that doing? Not a lot. Alright, let's actually... We've already done this so many times. Let's see if we can just go straight to the basement here. It looks like maybe... I was talking about freaking farming these guys for ectoplasm, and now I just don't want to deal with them. Let's see if maybe, just maybe, he'll run all the way over here. Yes, he did. Felwyn and I have arrived at the secret door. Let's see if he can actually open this sucker and make all the ghosts disappear. Yep. Stop the ghost from attacking. He then ran off, leaving me to clean up the mess. It's up to me and me alone to investigate what's beyond the mysterious portal. Me alone? What do you mean, me alone? Companions! And we go. Oh, they are coming in with me. I didn't think they were going to come with me. Alright, so in here, Tome of Unlife here. Creepy, right? Like, very creepy. Alright, now in the back here, there is a sack with a couple of goodies. That had Ring of Agility in it, and the question is, do we want speed or agility? And I think we choose agility over speed. Is that all the potions? I believe it is. Okay, so now we can go over here and activate this this buddy right here. And in order to do that, we have to stand literally inside here. I'll go ahead and activate Scam because you guys already know what's about to happen.
I am Lorgren Benirus, and I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Garahil was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine, please rejoin my hand to my body. Only
Ooh, audio mess up, maybe? That's weird. That's very interesting. Okay, so, as long as you guys, grab the hand, and obviously the paper, in order to progress the quest, you guys should be able to activate it, and let the boss fight begin. Because dude is not going to redeem himself.
never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted
And you close the door so I can't run away?
Garahil and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice.
Hey, who is this? Reynold Jermaine? I can't help but notice that your brother Gilbert's kind of a pussy. Where is he at? Alright, so he's going to transform into a lich, and we're going to have to fight him.
Ends here.
And clearly by me, I mostly mean the homies. And he has a staff, too. I should return to the Count's arms and speak to Velwyn. Well, we destroyed Mr. Lorgren. And here it is, Staff of Flame. So this guy actually has it, and it's not at the Count of Arms.
I'm sorry for running away like that.
No, you're not. Don't apologize.
Fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business.
It's still my house.
Excellent work, my friend. May the Manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
This guy's traveling a lot. Fuck you. Alright, nice. Now, one thing you can do if you don't have followers, they don't like me actually murdering anyone innocent, like truly innocent, so they're gonna attack me if I do it. But if you don't have followers, you can actually murder him now that the quest is done. And, you don't need him anymore. The reason for that is because he has a Daedric short sword, and if you guys for some reason want that, you guys can go ahead and murder him. Probably not in the town, because I'm pretty sure the guards will still attack you, but just just some interesting information if you guys need it. Alright, so we're still at the Count's Arms here. We're still on this side of Anvil. This house in the corner actually has something for us. We want to go inside Gogan's house here. We actually want to talk to the man. Actually, I think we can talk to anybody in here. It doesn't have to be just him. Hello? Where is the man?
Hello there.
Hi, you actually scared the shit out of me. I need to speak to you.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Sure, what's he done?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it because, frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Ha! That's crazy. Alright, so let's ask about the gang.
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking.
Not his nuts, huh? Still intact?
Precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to
it's the
their
family
lair.
jewels.
It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
I'll help you.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
This seems like an actual movie. A gang
I hope
of
the reward
women
will suit the
taking
risk.
advantage
It's all
of
I have.
men. Kind of sounds like the movie Heartbreakers, which is not the movie I'm thinking of, but it'll do for a comparison,
Back so
I guess.
soon.
Is that him? Hi.
What do you want?
I heard you're a whore.
Talk to Malona. She runs the council. Judge, jury, and executioner.
Alright, so let's talk to her about more.
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Oh, thank you. Quest updated the Siren's Deception, so make sure that you
The
talk to her and
Flowing Bowl
get that
attracts the worst Anvil has to
before
offer.
you get anything
All
else.
the-
Now we need to go find Gogan.
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please help me get that ring.
Alrighty.
Man, how
Well,
could I
so what we
refuse?
gotta do now is we're gonna go out this side, the Gold Coast. Alright, now we go out here to the left. First door in front of us, the Flowing Bowl. And once we're in here, we can simply just wait, or maybe take a seat or something, whatever.
Together, they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
And here they come.
There's always been trouble.
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We
You
have
look
a
like
cozy
a whore.
farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
Hey everyone, she's a phony!
Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna murder me.
Goodbye. Bye.
That's terrible.
Alright, so what time is it now? Oh, 11 o'clock. Maybe if we fast travel? Alright, so I just fast traveled to Fort Strand here since we already have that discovered. And we're almost here. We're just running up the mountain here. That's the fort. Alright, so we know what's going to
I see you
happen.
took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table?
On the table, you say? He said, I'm afraid not.
What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else?
Your eyes got crazy. I'm here for Gogan's ring.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it.
I'm not
I should
alone.
have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless.
Damn, a fake.
All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Listen, I brought all my boys to the orgy.
Let's get this over with.
Meanwhile, there's just one guy here. Where's your brother?
Your bloody soul straight.
Bravo! Sorry, we can just slice away. Oh, whoa, wait, they're weak? They're weak? Why are you girls so weak? Here, we'll do some poison. Hey, we got this, Reynold. Hey, your brother Gilbert's honestly kind of a bitch.
You look upset that
We had a feeling you'd be surprised
What the
when you
heck?
saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
Ah, see, you missed the party. You and Gilbert back there. I see you, Gilbert, with that smug fucking look on your face. I see you.
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover.
Well, you fooled
We've
me.
been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
we deceived
Don't
you.
spend all the money
Please,
from the
don't.
reward in one place.
And what we want to do is we want to look in their hand. One of these girls has a unique dagger. And usually sometimes it drops on the floor. Oh, there it is. God, man, these things
Sorry,
almost...
can't talk right now.
And what this does is drain intelligence and damage magicka on strike. Now, if we actually go down to the basement, I don't know if we can actually go since they're right here. Let me quick save it. Let me see if I can actually go in here. So yeah, all the stolen items are down here. Even if you grab the ring or whatever, or if you find it, you can't actually give it back to Gogan. So basically anything that you loot down here is basically yours if you want it. And something really funny is that this book on the table is literally basically just smut that Lusty Argonian made. This thing's super funny. Alright, I believe, yep, and here's all the stuff. And one thing is, once you actually leave down here, you can't come back. It's gonna lock, I think, for good. So if you guys want to grab all this stuff, I think this is unique. You can't ever find this outfit ever again. So if you guys just want to take it and store it somewhere, you guys can. Benirus Iron Cuirass. All this stuff, really. I can't wait to see you tonight, mate. Every day is spent thinking about when we will next be together. Soon we'll be married and we can be together forever. Your true love. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually literally just take everything just cuz. Just because I'll never be able to come down here and grab everything again. Might as well grab the single pieces of gold too. Prize Minotaur Horn. Alright, before we're on to the next side quest, let's go check out our new manor. Everything has been repaired. Looks better already. Okay, we even got a fireplace. Shoot, this is better than my piece of crap shack in Imperial City. Okay. Still got the ectoplasm on the ground. Free blue velvet outfit. Alright. Alright, so we're kind of back here at the Count's Arms. We're going to go back through this door again. We're going to start another side quest over here on this side of town. It is called the Ghost Ship of Anvil, and it's right here.
This is is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks.
I'll help you, Verule.
No, of course you won't. Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait, did you actually say you'd help me?
That's what I said.
Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see. The Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom. My mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.
Alright, so there's our objective. We got the key. So if you guys want to, you guys can run past all the enemies in here. There is a bunch of ghosts, as she said. It's the mid deck, but dead captain. What you got on you, dead captain? Just some keys. Ooh, very hard. Oh, that's nice. That actually just opens it right up. Got the base amulet of reflection from that chest. Reflect spell on self 14%. God, I can't even get in there if I wanted to. There we go. They move forward. Spectral Sailor. Die, Spectral Sailor. Ectoplasm. Alright, let's go ahead and go down to the trapdoor. It's the mid deck. Should be at the very, very bottom of the ships where we will find that crystal. You guys engage in fisticuffs and I will loot selectively, of course, because we're about to be over encumbered. Uh-oh. Get him, scam! Can I poison? I probably can't. Resisted, yeah. I figured. I think I might have too many people in the gang. It's kind of crowded in here. Dead Sailor, Serpent's Wake key. We already have that, though. Oh, hi. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Oh, I think he's gonna try to... Oh! Holy crap, almost died. Sorry, he went through the wall, literally. What can I do? I didn't mean to sit. Note? Note. Go the end of the street, turn left, take the next right. If you see the house with the fallen roof, you've gone too far. Knock twice, pause, knock again. To let you in. Be sure to have the money. What? The money? Nice, our armor mastery increased. Using repair hammers, you can now repair enchanted items yourself. Let's go! We can actually repair children. Hell yeah. You know what, let's do all of it. Nice. Everything is repaired. What did our armory get to? 29? Alright, let's go ahead and go down now. Actually, let's heal up a little bit. Actually, might be able to take some flour, though. Restore fatigue, damage personality. Maybe we don't need it. I don't know. Alright, let's go. More bad guys. There's the crystal ball. We got it. I retrieved Rerule's crystal ball. I must now return it to her on the top deck of the Serpent's Wake. God, it's so cramped down here with this many people. Holy crap. I'm just blocking because I'm afraid to swing, to be honest. I feel like no matter what I swing, I'm gonna hit someone. Flawed topaz, skooma. Oh my god, we found some skooma. Flawed ruby. Alright, well that's all that's down here. Nothing on this guy. Alright, we have returned, and I have your crystal ball.
You did it! You actually made it back with a crystal ball. Oh, thank you. Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
My pleasure. And with that, we're over encumbered again. But this is the thing that we got. Redwave. Train health on strike, 15 points. Not really a bad sword, if I'm going to be honest. Alright, so I just stored a bunch of crap in the chest. I think we're at 330 out of 450. So not too bad. Let's go ahead and sleep for an hour. Probably level up one more time here. We are level 21. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck. But you know, you've earned every ounce of your success. Ah, pun intended. Let's go 1 into luck. Then let's do... No, let's do 5 into endurance. Screw it, man. I didn't want to go past 90 because of the Ring of Perfection, but I don't think I'm going to find the Ring of Perfection anytime soon, to be honest, or make a actual effort to go and grab it. So we'll just go ahead and do it like that. And then we'll go ahead and do one last quest here, and then we'll end the episode. The Majors Guild. So that's the Fighters Guild. Our manor's right there. Majors Guild we go. Anvil recommendation.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Recommendation.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Also, she will train you in illusion.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Go on.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Okay.
This is a harsh, and what better way? The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frostburns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
Oh, you gave us something that'll help us in our mission. So nice of you.
The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow.
Alright, good tips. Alright, let's go upstairs here to the Mages Guild Library. And here we are looking for a book called The Doors of Oblivion, and that's going to raise our conjuration up one. Which it should be over here. Yep, right here. Alright, now once we have the book and we got the quest, we can go ahead and head up here to the inn. Alright, and I believe we need to talk to... Let's try to talk to you. I think this is the one
What can I
we...
do for you? Kep, go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Hey, Christoph. You mind if we rent a room from you?
Across Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
Yeah, I'll take a bed.
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders.
Oh,
I don't like
yes,
to
the
talk
murders.
about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Absolutely, I'll take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Take Shaden Hall, for example. Bye.
Pardon me. Did I
God,
hear
you're
you say
creepy.
that you're a traveling merchant?
I am. What's it to you?
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case.
Oh, so you're the one murdering
you take
everyone.
care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death.
Incriminate
Good luck to
yourself.
Oh, don't let me bother you. You just stay safe on the road.
Dude, how, like, come on, dude. Come on. You can't make it that obvious, Caminelda. Jeez.
Good to see you.
No, she actually is the one murdering people. It's at the last door over here on the right. And we're gonna be able to get her key.
Hello
I
there.
believe her, I think the second door right here is her room. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to her now that she's, yep.
All right. It should be safe to speak here.
You sure you're not
Once
trying to
you've
climb in my
rested,
bed?
You'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Khajit. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you.
Trust,
Should you be confronted
she
by this
says.
cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Himself, she says. Come on, and you're a woman, Ariel? Ariel. Disappointed in you. You think women can't be battle mages? Alright, so what we need to do is we need to sleep for at least 1 hour. Alright, I spent the night at the Bryn Cross, and I need to follow the Gold Road towards Khajit, and be wary of anyone along the road. We're out, boys! And
What's your
Gilbert.
story?
That was a great 5-second rest pit stop, wasn't it, boys? Alright, let's go. Let's scram.
Did I not tell you to avoid contact with us? Travel along the road and act normally. We shall be shadowing you.
Yep, have a good day. Bye. Alright, so this used to be pretty glitchy. So let's see if they fixed it in the remaster. Sometimes they won't actually confront you. So what you're going to have to do if they don't confront you soon is you're going to have to go search the bushes for them. And it looks like they're here, but are they going to approach me? Yeah, they are. Can I help you?
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler.
Why are you murdering people,
I'll be
Caminelda?
taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Guys, after her! Oh, you got a skeleton guardian? Holy crap, she almost murdered the crap out of me. Hey! That skeleton guardian.
Die, cur.
Oh, they just chased her way down there, man. Hey, weren't we supposed to have help from somebody? Man, my guardians are doing all the work. Get him, gang! Damn, that skeleton just need to talk to. Dude, she was supposed to be right behind us. Where did she go? Damn, her body's all rolling down the hill. What did you guys do to her? Caminelda, what do you got on you? Honestly, absolutely nothing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I might actually take your outfit because that's kind of a nice. Damn, you got blue undergarments on too? Yeah, you're completely matching in blue. Alright, before we actually go back to talk to her, we're gonna go ahead and go into her room since we got her key. Let's see what she was hiding in there.
Hello there.
Alright, up we go. Just 13 gold. What? Why are you always snitching on me, Earther? You are always snitching on me. I don't appreciate it. You see, guys, I knew we had a fucking snitch in the group. Fucking, he's like, stop, thief! Screw you, Earther. I'm gonna drop you in a ditch somewhere. Leave you in a random dungeon. Imagine just going literally in the middle of a freaking, like, goblin dungeon and just being like, hey, Earther, you do me a favor and just wait right here. Don't follow me. Just leave him there to fend for himself.
On you.
You deserve it, Earther. You deserve it. Alright, let's go find her. Hey, wake your ass up.
Mage, has he been found?
He?
A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Alright, quest completed, Anvil recommendation. And that's
Some
it.
say that Traven... Farewell.
The next episode I'm going to be doing a little bit of exploring before we start a couple more side quests, and then I'm probably thinking maybe we do a couple of dungeons soon. One thing that we're definitely going to do in the next episode is that there is a unique helmet right off this left side of the island right here in the water. It's a helmet that's near a skeleton in the water between two boulders over here. It is a unique helmet that's kind of a lot like this ring we have on right here. It basically gives us water breathing on self, and I think it actually gives us night vision too, but as it seems right now, we actually don't have a helmet, so we might actually want to make a run for it very soon. The only problem is that it's gonna fuck with our vision a lot whenever we have it equipped, but it's okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.